For new constructions or the management of existing buildings, meeting the challenge of reducing energy consumption and greenhouse gas emissions has never been more important. Today, Europe is developing a whole new system for doing just that. It's called TEDS4BEE, or Test of Digital Services for Buildings Energy Efficiency. The project aims to improve the energy efficiency of public buildings across Europe and so drive down costs and protect the environment. This swimming pool in Soto del Real, near Madrid in Spain, is one of the pilot projects, as is the neighbouring town hall. But the TEDS4BEE consortium spreads far beyond Spain to include 12 partners from 7 European countries. In all, the digital monitoring service is being tested in 16 pilot buildings, those shown on screen now, along with the ones in Soto del Real. Around half of the project's €4.4 million budget comes from the European Commission under its Competitive and Innovation Programme. The digital platform that drives the TEDS4BEE project is EMOS, Energy Management and Monitoring Operational System. Developed by Ferrovial Servicios, EMOS collects, stores and analyses data on energy consumption as well as other factors that influence consumption, such as temperature, humidity, NOx, CO2, comfort level or light intensity. The web-based system also forecasts a building's energy usage and costs based on pre-established guidelines and models. It analyses such things as profitability and the efficiency of any energy-saving investment. For Lorenzo Pasquale, the project's main coordinator, it soon became clear that the initiative needed scaling up to a European level.
At the end of 2011, we started to think how to prepare a large test for EMOS, the digital service that we have been developing for our energy service division. EMOS was running in 22 buildings in Bilbao, but as a global company, we really thought we might test in a more large scale. So we started to work with the Innovation Direction of Ferrovial Group and Centro de Innovación de Infraestructuras Inteligentes, CEI3, to identify a call in the European programs and the appropriate partners to prepare a proposal. The result of several months of work was this TEDS4BEE proposal.
The objectives of TEDS4BEE include the integration of EMOS as the digital energy monitoring service in the 16 pilot buildings, training the local energy service companies and users, and adapting EMOS to different building types, climate conditions, and the energy policies of each country. EMOS will collect data over 12 months. Once collected, TEDS4BEE will assess it in terms of energy efficiency and savings, define business plans to anticipate sustainability and growth potential beyond the pilot stage, and also assess the user's acceptance of the system through surveys. The TEDS4BEE pilot at the Vojvodina Clinical Center is run by Serbian partner Ion Solutions, which forecasts a positive outcome.
The expected results of TEDS4BEE implementation in Serbian pilot is emissions reduction in buildings between 15 and 30%. Reduction in energy consumption related to the awareness of the users by environmental campaign and specific courses, depending on the different uses of building, could be between 2 to 5%. With implementation of good practices and adjustment of the schedule of the uses of the building to the real needs, could affect the emission reduction between 5 to 10%.
To achieve these results, the consortium will work on maximising the impact of the project and the uptake of the digital service. That means sharing the experience and outcomes of the pilots through dissemination and networking activities with local authorities, building managers, energy service companies and SMEs, as well as other energy and ICT projects. The consortium will ensure the reliability and credibility of the project results, encouraging stakeholder acceptance as well as communication about the management of energy resources. Finally, TEDS4BEE will also link to existing projects funded by the European Commission through the ICT PSP programme related to ICT or energy and other smart city initiatives. The project is led by Ferrovial Servicios, with technical coordination by the Centro de Innovación de Infraestructuras Inteligentes, CEI3. To facilitate collaboration, the consortium is structured in 5 clusters. The British and Irish cluster is represented by AMI Limited in the UK and the University of Limerick in Ireland. The Polish cluster includes Research and Innovation Centre Pro Academia and FB Service. The Iberian cluster is formed by Ferrovial Servicios, Madrid Network, Centro de Innovación de Infraestructuras Inteligentes, Universidad Politécnica de Madrid, and Indra Systems, Portugal. The Italian cluster comprises Engineering Ingegneria Informatica and Vega Parco Scientifico Tecnologico di Venezia. The Serbian cluster is represented by Ion Solutions. So TEDS4BEE brings together the full value chain: ICT providers, energy service companies, public building owners, universities and research centres. A partnership to ensure a more efficient use of energy and a better quality of life for all of Europe's citizens.